that I have put together the resources for the Galaxy 2. Production time of 2 hours, so we needed 4 large optronic bridges, and then about 1,000 titanium rods. So let's start that production. We'll be back in 2 hours. I mean, we're going to do stuff before then, but we'll come back to that in 2 hours. But what we're now going to do is next part of the story, which is the meeting. So we finished on that ship. That was the most annoying thing I've ever done. But we need to go to the orbital station, have a meeting with some geezer. So let's do that. Probably put my helmet on, because we needed to find our mysterious patron, our mysterious visitor. So it looks like we still need to be going up into the secure access area. Do you sell default grey goods? Again, I've never even found any of these. I assume you can probably obviously buy them from these guys and then go and take them to other stations and sell them for different prices, so there's probably a good way to get money in using that, but seeing as I'm only really trading with this station at the moment, I'm not really going to be bothering with that. Please enter lock code. Where is your open? Not really. I've seen worse. Alright, cool. So that's kind of the Galaxy Liberation and Defense, or whatever. They're sending me on a little mission, presumably to test my worth. Should have called this thing the Mystery Machine with the amount of investigating I'm doing in it. Oh, that is literally the ship I've just come from. Okay, so it's not... This thing shouldn't be as derelict as the Planetary Remnant. By the sounds of it, this is still active and operational. Which really begs the question, why did I have to go and investigate that ship when you guys are literally sat here? You were like, oh, we can't get anyone out because of the Xirax patrols. Yeah, it was really hard to get to from one of your operational facilities. I'm so glad that I'm here to save the universe. Oh, well, I guess we're talking to him from up here. Well, that sounded like a very subtle, unsubtle secret message to go and look in the cellar. I still don't really know what I'm investigating here. They found something, they dug up a stick. They're like, this is a weird stick. We should probably not mess around with it. So all the crew's gone home, and it's just the managers sort of loitering about. I assume... I was going to say, I assume these things will make that one will. Make people mad. telling me. Mining space, mining T2. Ooh. Good to know. Oh, and they sell. Toxic waste I can buy from here. So go and see at what that sells for on the grey matter. I might just buy. How much have I got? 165. Yeah, I'll buy one just to see what that sells for. Well, that's good to know that I can buy a lot of ore just straight up from these guys of the fancier stuff. So I didn't need to leave the solar system to go and get fancy ore. So apparently it was legit just a stick. I don't even know where I am. My ship's probably up here. Oh, wow, thrusters. I don't even want to shoot at this station because it'll get mad at... Pole will get mad at me again. Cool, well now we're going to the planetary remnant that I've already cleared out, so... this should be quick and easy. So I guess you get brought here anyway, with the storyline. That's probably why I came here in the first place. First playthrough. So this is difficult now because it's all mined out and I can't remember where anything is. I know I come down through here and then... or did I go up? I think I went up, actually. I went up and then jumped across. Yeah, jumped across here. And then, like, went through round here, I guess. And then... there we go. Do I have anything to fight radiation burn? No. Hold up. Just wondering if that was giving me radiation. So it doesn't really look like anything has changed. Still says follow the red light on my HUD though, waypoint. Oh, hang on, that pinged on. The only one that's not, and I think that's because I destroyed that thing whilst I was mining. So, long story short, Talon fled from their old galaxy, lost a lot of their tech, made them machines of war, realized their heritage, became smart and cultured again, but weren't fighters, formed with the Xerax Talon, Xerax Assembly. Xerax were the fighters, Talon were the smart guys, created an empire, ruled the galaxy, then the legacy pops up. So that's pretty much that. This guy still can't talk to me. It still says follow the red lights, and I'm slowly going to be dying of radiation burn soon. So, right, well, I'm going to assume that because I've kind of already been through here, destroyed things, and it's now not really a functioning POI anymore, I'm just going to progress the storyline like that. And we're just going to read these real quick. Subterranean facility. These are what these Xerax and creatures doing down here. So this is just all of the bits of text that would have those are just all the bits of text that I would have picked up as I came through normally. And came all the way up here. Jumped across. Climbed up the tunnel, and then this is where hopefully we'll be able to continue picking up the storyline. Nice. So now it's going to ask me to check all the panels. Check panel 2. Which, again, I don't think we're going to be able to do, so we're going to have to just button mash, apparently, and we're going to check panel 2. That's not active. That's not active. That's still not active, but to teleport to the control room of the planetary remnant. Hopefully this will just teleport us back up to the top. Cool. I was about to say I head back to the trading station and heal up, but seeing as I just died, that fixes that problem. So we'll still head to the trading station, but we now don't need to heal up. See, I don't think I bought it for less than to that, so that's probably not a profitable exchange at the time being. Yo, what up, Sectioner 32? So I've given essentially some freedom fighters some weapons, and if the CIA in Afghanistan has taught us anything, we all know what's going to happen next.